Hello students, I am explaining 2019 question paper, 15 marks, Rani Chennamma University Corporate Accounting Internal Reconstruction. Here the balance sheet is given for Strong Limited as on 31st/3/2017. As you all know, the format of balance sheet. In internal reconstruction, scheme of reconstruction is very important. We have to look after that. If we have to prepare the revised balance sheet, then only we need all these amounts. Okay, only one amount we are looking at here, that is reserves and surplus. It is debit balance, that is 8,70,000. Okay, reserves and surplus, that means P&L account debit balance is there 8,70,000. Share capital is there, non-current liabilities, trade payables are there, non-current assets, tangible fixed asset, intangible fixed assets, inventories and trade receivables. And notes to balance sheets are given. While solving the problem, we will look after all those details. Let us go through the scheme of reconstruction. It is resolved to reconstruct the company on the basis of the following scheme. The 12,000 shares of ₹100 each are to be reduced to an equal number of fully paid shares of ₹50 each. That means we have 12,000 shares. Okay, in the note 1. Okay, note 1. Authorized capital 20,000 equity shares are there, 100 each. It is not so important. We are writing off that amount. We are closing the amount. 12,000 equity shares of 100 each. These shares are reduced, not the number of shares. The face value is reduced to 50 each. That means equity share capital 12,000 into 50. 6 lakh rupees is transferred to share capital. Another 6 lakh, that is 12,000 equity shares into 50. 6 lakh is transferred to capital reduction. Okay. Journal entry will be old share capital account. Old share capital account debit, that is 12 lakh, to share capital account, that is new. It is new share capital which is going to be written in the revised balance sheet, 6 lakh. To capital reduction account, 6 lakh. It is utilized to write off the losses. Okay. The narration is reduction of capital under the scheme of reconstruction. It is our first scheme of reconstruction which is given in the problem. Next, second one. Debenture holders are to be discharged by issue of 8,000 unissued shares. Okay, as fully paid up shares of ₹50 each in full settlement of their claim. 8,000 ಏನದಾವಲ್ಲ ಇವು ಡಿವೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ. 8,000 ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋವಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 5 lakh ಐತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದೇನೈತಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 8,000 ಇಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ಇಶ್ಯೂಡ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಫುಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕತ್ತಾರ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ರಿವೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ along with 12,000 equity shares we have to write 8,000 converted equity shares. Okay, total number of shares will be 20,000. Remember this point while preparing the balance sheet. Okay, now coming to the point. 8,000 unissued shares as fully paid up shares of rupees 50 each. Okay, what will be the share capital here? And it is converted at equity share capital. So equity share capital 8,000 into 50, 4 lakh. What was the total amount of debenture? It was 5 lakh. Then what about remaining amount? It is transferred to capital reserve. That means 5 lakh debenture amount is splitted as 4 lakh to equity share capital, 1 lakh to capital reduction. So journal entry. Debentures account debit 5 lakh to share capital 4 lakh, capital reduction 1 lakh. Narration will be issue of 8,000 shares of rupees 50 each fully paid to the debenture holders in full satisfaction. Okay, it is the second journal entry. Next, third adjustment. The claims of creditors to be reduced by 50% as agreed by them. That means if the creditors are 100 rupee, 50 to be continued and 50 to be transferred to capital reduction. Okay, because it is said as 50%. What is the creditors amount? Trade payables, creditors are 7 lakh. 50% of 7 lakh is 3,50,000. Journal entry. Creditors account debit amount 3,50,000. That means 50% of 7 lakh. It is 50% of 7 lakh. To capital reduction account. It is transferred to capital reduction account 3,50,000. Narration. Sacrifice made by the creditors has been adjusted to capital reduction. Okay. Next, last scheme of reconstruction. The amount available be used to write off profit and loss account. 50% of goodwill, rupees 20,000 of stock, rupees 30,000 of machinery, and also provision for doubtful debt to be made to the extent of rupees 10,000. That means this accumulated capital reduction amount, that is 6 lakh, 1 lakh and 3,50,000. ಈ ಟೋಟಲನ್ನು ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು? ಒಂದು ಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟದ ಲಾಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ, ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ದ 50% ಗುಡ್ವಿಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಐತಿ 2 lakh. It is given in the problem. 50% of 2 lakh. That is 1 lakh. To stock, it is write off up to 20,000. To machinery, 30,000. And PDD provided is 10,000. Okay. So, from 10,50,000 capital reduction, all these amounts are deducted. Balancing figure, that is 20,000, is transferred to capital reserve, which is mentioned in balance sheet, that is revised balance sheet. So, narration is writing of the assets as per scheme and the balance amount is transferred to capital reserve account. These are the journal entries for internal reconstruction. But in this problem, you are asked to prepare revised balance sheet of the company. Not only the journal entries, revised balance sheet you have to prepare. So, next is revised balance sheet. Here, I am starting with the notes to balance sheet. There next, balance sheet. Our first notes to balance sheet is share capital. Under that heading, we have authorized capital, 20,000 equity shares of rupees 50 each. This amount is reduced. Earlier it was 20 lakh. Okay, because the face value of authorized capital was 100, it has been reduced to 50. So now the authorized capital amount is 10 lakh because it has been reduced. Close the amount. Issued, subscribed and paid up capital 20,000 equity shares. 12,000 is the basic number of equity shares, earlier shares, and 8,000 shares are debentures are converted into equity shares. While explaining about the journal entries, I have explained about this also. So, total number of equity shares are 20,000 and face value of both the class of shares is 50. So, issued, subscribed, paid up capital is 10 lakh. So, total share capital is 10 lakh. Here, first note, share capital under equity and liabilities. First heading, shareholders fund, share capital, first note, 10 lakh. Okay. Second heading is reserves and surplus, and note 2 is reserves and surplus in problem. There were no reserves but surplus, that was loss as per P&L account, 8,70,000. It is already written off against capital reduction. So, this amount is not continued in revised balance sheet. So, here reserves and surplus. Under that heading, capital reserve amount, that is the balancing figure from capital reduction to all the losses and expenses written off, 20,000. The total is 20,000. This amount is transferred to balance sheet. Earlier, under the heading reserves and surplus, there was loss. Now, the loss has been converted into benefit, that is reserve, about 20,000 because of capital reduction scheme or internal reduction scheme. Okay. we have to transfer this 20,000 to balance sheet. Here is your balance sheet, reserves and surplus, note number 2, 20,000. So total shareholders fund is 10,20,000. Okay. There next, non-current liabilities. Under that heading, long-term borrowings are there, note number 3. In problem, note number 3, long-term borrowings, debentures were there about 5 lakh. Okay. Problem ಒಳಗೆ 5 lakh ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯ ಏನೈತಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ನಮ್ದು ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಾಕತ್ತೈತಿ. ಈ 5 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ದೊಳಗೆ 4 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ನಮ್ದು ಏನಾಗೈತಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. 1 ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಏನೈತಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೈತಿ. ಸೊ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋವಿಂಗ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನಿಲ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತದಲ್ಲ. ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ನೋಡುನು. ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3, ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋವಿಂಗ್ಸ್. In old balance sheet, it was 5 lakh, debentures 5 lakh, less issue of 8,000 shares of rupees 50 each. ಈ 8,000 ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡೇವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು. 50 ಈಚ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದೇವೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಫುಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟೈತಿ? 40,000. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ 1 lakh rupees is transferred to capital reduction. Total amount is 5 lakh. So 5 lakh minus 5 lakh, long term borrowings is nil. So in balance sheet, amount will be nil. Okay. Write off ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆದದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಒಳಗೆ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಬಾರೋವಿಂಗ ನಿಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಂದೈತೆ ನಮ್ಮದಲ್ಲೇ. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಏನೈತಿ? ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಹೆಡಿಂಗ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಪೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. ನೋಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4, ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಪೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಸನ್ಡ್ರಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ 7 lakh. ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಒಳಗೆ 7 lakh ಕೊಟ್ಟೋದಿತ್ತು. ಲೆಸ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ಸ್ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ 50% ಆಫ್ 7 lakh. 3,50,000 ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಇದನ್ನು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟರ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನಕ್ಕೆ. ಆ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೇವಿ. 7 lakh ಒಳಗೆ 3,50,000 ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಪೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಉಳಿತು? 3,50,000. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಟು ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಪೇಯಬಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೀಟ್. In balance sheet, trade payables, note number 4, 3,50,000. Total of equity and liabilities is 13,70,000. Okay. Now next is assets. Second heading is assets. Under that heading, non-current assets. And further it is classified as tangible and intangible. First we are looking at tangible fixed assets, note number 5. Okay, let us go to the note number 5. Tangible fixed asset, land and building. There is no adjustment about land and building. Whole of the amount is taken, 5 lakh. Machinery, 2,60,000 given in the problem, less reduction mode in the value 30,000. It is given in the problem. 2,60,000 or 30,000 ತೆಗೆದಿವಿ. ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಉಳಿತು 2,30,000. ಇದನ್ನು ರೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ನೀವು 30,000 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫರ್ನಿಚರ್ 20,000. ಓಕೆ, total of this is 7,50,000. So total tangible fixed asset is 7,50,000. Take it to the balance sheet. Note number 5, tangible fixed asset 7,50,000. Next is intangible fixed asset, note number 6. Note number 6, intangible fixed assets. Goodwill given in the problem is 2 lakh. 50% of goodwill is written off. So less reduction of 50% of value 2 lakh, that is 1 lakh. 2 lakh minus 1 lakh, intangible fixed asset is 1 lakh, that is goodwill. This goodwill is transferred to balance sheet. Balance sheet, in balance sheet under the heading assets, intangible fixed assets, note number 6, that is goodwill 1 lakh. Total non-current assets 7,50,000 plus 1 lakh, 8,50,000. There next, current assets. Under that heading, inventories, note number 7. Note number 7, inventories, stock. Given stock was 3,70,000, written off 20,000. So less reduction of value 20,000. Inventory is 3,50,000. Take it to the balance sheet. Under the heading current assets, inventory is note number 7, 3,50,000, that is stock. Next is trade receivables, note number 8. Note number 8, trade receivables, sundry creditors 1,80,000, and PDD is provided and it is written off against the capital reduction. So deduct that amount less provision for doubtful debt, 1,80,000 minus 10,000, trade receivables 1,70,000. Take it to balance sheet. Trade receivables, note number 8, 1,70,000. Total of inventory and trade receivables 5,20,000. Total assets 8,50,000 plus 5,20,000, 13,70,000. So A is equal to B, that is total equity and liabilities is equal to total assets. It is our balance sheet along with notes. What we did in this problem, first we journalized the scheme of reconstruction. Next, revised balance sheet has been prepared with the help of the question paper 2019. It is the balance sheet. Here I have explained about notes to balance sheet. These notes are prepared with the given information in the problem. Hope you all like my video or explanation. Please do like, share and subscribe my channel and comment below. Thank you.